Much fun wanking.
Tell me your February predictions, sir.
Corona's gonna destroy us. That's gonna be fucked.
What's going to do?
Corona.
Gotta love Corona, don't you? You alright?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. You can do your thing now. I'm not excited. Oh, fucking hell!
Jesus, your face just gets torn off.
Didn't actually feel as quick as the last one.
Oh, that was like,
That was not fun.
that was interesting.
You can do it, man. Just think about what you gotta say, Mon. And then you do it, Mon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, welcome. It's now February. So yeah, you may have seen a few clips over the last few days. It's currently the 5th at the moment. I haven't been able to record anything. What I wanted to do, at the every single time at the end of the month, I'd always record like my laptop screen or computer screen of like the time changing to the next day. But unfortunately I forgot, so I ended up just having random clips throughout the last few days. I'm not sure how much of a scale this vlog will have, because last monthly vlog I wanted it to be a bit, bigger, so there are a lot more scenes, a lot more behind the scenes things, but I'm not sure how much I'm going to progress with that, because obviously, I can't keep on going out all the time. But yeah, so with the January monthly vlog, I included a lot more people in it. People who previously I wasn't sure would want to be in it, but then I just asked them, hey, do you want this clip to be in the monthly vlog? And they're like, yeah, sure. So yeah, that was fun. And so currently it's February. What have I got going on? Well, at the beginning of February, at the moment, I'm currently writing a script. I've got my laptop with me. There's a new thing, Limbo 2. Yeah, that's something I need to talk about. Limbo 2 is coming in June. Is it? I need to check. Oh fuck, I think I've cut my ear open. Yes, it's coming in June. Yeah, so I've just checked my schedule. It will continue to be a 3-episode volume, and it will start early June, roughly. Don't know when, but it will be June. It's going out in June, and I really hope you guys like it. Currently, I've got episode 1 fully recorded. Episode 2 and 3, I just need one person's other lines as of the 5th of February, and hopefully that's going to change in the next couple of days. But yeah, so I've got Limbo to edit soon, and I really can't wait. I really hope you guys like what I've got in store for Volume 2. I know it's still a few months off. Like, this is June, so it's still like, well, currently it's February. It's 4 months off. But I thought I'd tell you about it now. Mainly because, well, it's happening, and I did say, like, for example, Ross Wilson, who plays the sarcastic Doctor, he commented on the Limbo 1 finale and asking if there were any more, and I said, yeah, there's going to be more, and it's going to be in June. It's going to be in June. There's also going to be something else that I'm planning to be in July time. Don't count on it fully. I mean, I'm hoping it comes out in July, but it might be pushed back a couple of months because I do have a bit of a gap, so I can postpone it a little bit. Just a little bit anyway. That's practically it. Although I do have something to show you. When I went to town the other day, here are my headphones. Yeah, I've been using these a lot, by the way. Yeah, I love these so much. They help me get better editing quality. I will tell you that now. But yeah, I got a new coat, and I hope you guys like the look of it. Mainly, I want to use it when I go out to college. I won't use it for secondary school because currently secondary school isn't really the place for this kind of coat. But yeah, I might wear this when I go to college. I'm really not sure, but I just wanted to know what you guys thought of it. Does it look cool? I know it looks a bit too Doctor Who, but the thing is, I just love it. It fits me really well, and it's also really warm as well, so it could fit me in the winter. I've just got it here now because I really like it. And what were your thoughts about it? Is it nice? Does it look cool? Do I look cool? Please tell me I do. Do I look cool in this? Please. Do I? Should I wear this to college? I really don't know, because I'm really self-conscious about my fashion. I remember when I was in year 9, I wore a leather jacket, well, it was more of a long coat, into town, and people stared at me because I just wanted to experiment with clothing. Would this be something I should wear? Like, I mean, I just need genuine opinions. If you think it'd be a bit too flashy for somewhere like college, then please say. Or if you think it's brilliant and what the fuck are you on about, John? Say that too. Because I really do like the look of it, but I also want to know the do's and don'ts for like what I should wear, because I like expressing myself through clothes as well. Even though like I'm wearing a shitty button shirt at the moment, it's just I got this and I thought, oh my god, Look at the buttons. Look at the buttons. And I love the collar as well. I like that. Anyway, enough about the jacket. So yeah, that's practically all I've got for this part of the monthly vlog. I'll probably see you later on. And well, yeah. So bye bye for now. Hello, Alex.
Hello there, Jonathan. How are you today?
I'm well. Are you well?
I am well.
Where are we? Where are we now, sir?
We are in Eastry and we're about to shoot James Blake 2.
Or so the late great Samuel Jackson says. He's not dead in your timeline, but he will be.
Hello, my name is John. Welcome back. We've just filmed James Blake 2. I've dropped my glasses so many times I'm too scared to put them back on just in case I'm covered in mud. Also, it's fucking raining. It's a bit wet. Let's have a little interview because people saw you from last month's. Oh, fucking hell.
Some maca. Fucking give me a guacamole hands. Give me a guacamole hands. Give me a guacamole hands. I'm with my director here. My director, producer, my main man, Jonathan.
Fuck you. Why the fuck we started doing James Blake? I've never actually explained that. It just turned up in November or December or one of those.
So that's a legitimate question we'd be getting.
Yeah.
Oh! No! I'm innocent! I swear to God! I didn't kill the 50 mental party! I didn't kill the one party! I didn't kill the one party! Come on, Mike!
I'm gonna get you!
That's exactly what's right! Getting really muddy! Fucking hell!
Hello guys, it's currently the 10th of February and it is the 2-year anniversary of Doctor Who Dark Legends Season 1, Episode 1, The Curse of Time, Part 1. Bloody Nora. I feel old. Yeah, I also got a new lamp. I need to actually do a bit of a log where I talk about, you know, what I've got on recently because I've had a bit of a spring clean. Went along the walls. It still isn't really working, to be honest, but I thought after a while it probably needs it. But yeah, so here we are in 2 years after Dark Legends. 2 years ago to this day, I released Doctor Who Dark Legends Episode 1 around 5ish o'clock. And I put too much space into that title sequence and practically the entire audio drama if we go to number 5.
Find my Sonic left with a normal screwdriver.
Oh my god. Okay, and 8.
Enemies or bad guys, I used to call it. It's weird to see what 20 years does to you.
Damn. None of it made sense as well. I didn't know how to write because this isn't even written. I just oh fucking oh my god. I improvised the whole thing. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you on the 17th where I celebrate the 2-year anniversary of this audio. What about this one? What about this one? What was this? 24th of March. Well, I'll see you on the 24th of March when I celebrate this. Or something like that. This is when Rob turns up. I'll see you then. I'll see you then. I'll see you then. Right, here we go. Orange. Time to make you green, bitch. Yeah. Shit! Did that wrong! There it is. There it is. Yes.
A rally stage.
Which way is normal?
That's the line. Jonathan's not enjoying this very much.
Ah! That makes my... Okay, I was going to say it makes my life easier, but never mind.
Well, it means you won't burn out at the start.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, dear.
Wait, are you going to make it around the corner?
I made it around the corner.
But will you spin out after this?
Well,
That's the closest you've got to getting around that corner.
Fuck! Okay. Am I going backwards? I'm going backwards!
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Okay, do it for real now, Jonathan.
Okay, here we go.
You've had your 300 practice laps, which
Yeah.
felt like more like 10 million. But...
Oh, shut up. This is actually really weird.
Okay, just Basically, Jonathan, don't floor it. Low on the throttle. Like, when you go to accelerate, you put the indicator on.
Hello, well, welcome to the monthly vlog. Back to it anyway. I can't remember what day it is. I think it's the 23rd. Probably is, maybe not. Today I'm going to be doing something that has been long awaited. I haven't actually given you guys a room tour. Like, I've not really properly shown you my setup. So I'm going to endeavour to do that now. Bear with me. So here we have the door. Very nice door, yeah. Not sure what this is. It's a white substance. Don't get any ideas, but it's just there's also a hole in the door. Yeah, there's a hole in the door. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that. That's sort of just there. If we move on, we enter. We have the other side of the door. I don't know what to say. So basically, we've got this. This is this is just a keyboard that I got ages ago around my birthday, around my birthday in 2019. I got it because, well, it was only 20 quid. It was 25 quid. It says it right there. It's 25 quid. Not sure if you can read that, but yeah, it says it was 25 quid. And so now I need to fucking. So, it's not even a gimbal, it's just a stand, and it might be quite shaky. In fact, tell you what, let's change. Right, so here we are. So, right, so here we are. So I've just changed the stand. Not sure how much better it is. It already feels worse. So moving back over here, so this was a bit of an issue. I accidentally ripped off a part of the wall because I was going to have my room done up. This is what my room used to look like when I was like 9, or maybe actually no, when I was like 6 or 7. I had the room changed to like this blue texturing. If you can see, it's got those little bumps. I really don't like it. It looks so bad. It just looked bad. It's really like, it just looks bad. It's just bad. Got this here. I just leave this here and I put it on my desk, whenever I'm using it. And I've actually used it to compose a bit of the music for an audio drama. It's an audio drama that isn't going to come out until the late this year. I might start using it for Limbo. At the moment, I just use the same soundtrack I use from Volume 1, and in Volume 1 I use this this online thing. I use this thing from Steam. I bought this like digital music making synthesizer, and it was like £1.20, and I thought, yeah, sure, I'll buy a synthesizer from Steam to see if I can use it, and then that will work. Didn't do jack shit. All it could do was make doo-doo-doo-doo, and it wasn't very practical, and eventually it was sort of just like, well, I've got a few tunes out of it, so I can use it for an audio drama, maybe a few, and then end up using it for the whole Limbo volume. Which was good, I suppose. I managed to get as much as I could out of it, but, it wasn't the best. So eventually when I got this, I was like, oh, I could definitely use that. But I don't know. So, put it in the comments if you want me to use that with like the Limbo, because it has a lot of settings. Because all of this down here, these are all different numbers where you can have different settings for different pieces of music, and I've trialed it. I've trialed it with something coming out at the end of this year, as I've explained. And well, yeah. So here we're going to have to go to a bit of a travesty, because I'm using this camera at the moment because I need to wait for my phone to charge. It's kind of dying at the moment. I'm also wearing pyjamas. You'll have to excuse my non-shoeness. Over here we've got the stand I'd been using previously. It's just a cheap one from like Amazon or eBay or whatever it is. It's not really anything practical. This is just a selfie stick, and these are little bits at the back of my PC because I've just been taking these off. It does allow a bit of it allows a lot of dust in, but the thing is I want to take them off because I want to like add bits to my computer as I go along. This is the mic I've got. It still works. It's the Neewer NW700. It still works. It's okay, but the thing is I don't have the XLR to 3.5mm jack that works, so it's a bit impractical at the moment. So I'm thinking eventually I'll save up to get like, I don't know, like a Focusrite Scarlett, so I can actually plug it in, professionally or whatever it is. And these are just the caps for the Canon. This is the SD to USB transfer, so that way I can actually get the footage off from here onto the computer down there. This is my GoPro. It's very lackluster. I got it for like the equivalent of 20 quid, I think. Yeah, about 20 quid. Like I think maybe last year. I'm not sure. So at some point I got it, and it wasn't exactly. It isn't the best of qualities, but it can shoot in like slow motion, so I could use some slow motion shots at some point, but you know, it is a bit of a washed out, it does look quite washed out, and the colours aren't really that clear. The box is just there so I can actually stand this up. This is the PlayStation Eye camera from the PS3, and well yeah, so, you know, around here I've just got a lot of post-it notes just in there. I've got this, I don't even know what this is, it just looks like a fucking sonic screwdriver, so, you know, it's a bit like that. And then I've also got, I can't even pick it up, what is it? Just a slightly bad 2p coin. Yeah. Over here I got a new lamp so that way I can actually, you know, see what I'm editing, because I've had issues recently where I press the wrong button and I delete something that I've made. It's a bit annoying. This is the Dock 2 mug that I've, you know, been ranting on about in previous monthly vlogs. This is a Bluetooth headset. It's not the best in the world. The only reason I got it was, I think I got it in late 2018, mainly because, well, I wanted to be able to walk around and listen to things, because my computer used to be over here, so I could only like slouch over my computer to listen to music with, like, you know, a headset, and so it just wasn't very practical. So eventually I ended up getting this. It annihilated my ears after 10 minutes, which is why thankfully I've got this, which you guys know about, I've talked about it enough. And I've just been playing on my PlayStation recently. This is where oh, there's fake blood there. Pay no attention to this. But yeah, so this is where I normally put, like, you know, my controllers for like game consoles. At the moment I've just had you know, this sort of laying on it. I need to sort some stuff out. It's been quite messy. I've got like a SCART cable here for some reason. Not sure why, but you know, I've got my fucking dildo. But yeah, so it's you know, I've got this here. I've also got another. Oh yeah, it's one of the old 10p coins, I think. Yeah, it's one of the old 10p coins. One of the old ones. But yeah, I've got this piece of artwork as well, so yeah, that's all good. Moving back over here, so I've got two screens. Now, the reason I've got two screens, I should probably have explained a little while ago, is because, well, because I edit, and I also write and stuff like that, I can have two things going on at once. So, let's say I can have the script on that side, and then I can have the, you know, the editing program on this side, and it's just a lot more practical for me. It's just trying to get practicality out of practically everything. And then you've got, you know, my jacket, I've just got that there. It's the leather jacket I had. Like, I think I used it for the master photos. I think I used it for the master photos back in like 2018 when that came out. Though I would have taken them around early 2018. So yeah, here we go. I've got my light, so I can actually show you what I'm looking at. So down here we've got the PS1. Now the PS1 was my sister's from the 90s or something like that, and she had the PS1 Slim, and it just got lost in like my mum's cupboard for years, and I ended up just using it. The oh my god, there's a lot of stuff on it. I haven't looked down here in a very long time. But yeah, so this is the PS2 Slim, and well, you know, I traded that out for my original PS2, and well, yeah, because, well, it was just taking up too much space, wasn't it? And it's just very, very dirty. It's very, very bad. This is the PS3 Super Slim. Got this back in 2012. Well, yeah, the PS4 I got in like, I think I got that in like late 2017. Not sure what that is. I think I must have spilt something down here, because there's loads of just muck on the consoles, and then there's the Canon's, like, you know, thing there. But yeah, so yeah, all is well, all is well. And then there's this thing. Oh yeah, this is the bottom of the mug. This went at the bottom of the mug. Reading The Woman in Black at the moment, because I did in late 2018. I did talk about the books I was reading. I haven't necessarily slowed down. I just haven't been talking about it. I'm reading The Woman in Black, and that has been fresh off reading The Clockwise Man, and also something called Let the Right One In. It's a very dark book. I wouldn't recommend it to any avid reader. I'd recommend it to someone who's watched the film and just wants to be loyal to the film, because the film is a work of art. The film is absolutely amazing, Let the Right One In, but the book is fucking weird. It's just, I struggled through it, and I can handle dark fiction, but this crossed the line many times of what I could actually be comfortable with reading. And if you've read the book, you will understand what I mean. Like, it's just fucking weird. And Arvid Lindvist, you madman, I don't know how you got it printed. But yeah, the film is a work of art, the book is fucking weird. Not a judgment, it's just, it is. Here's my really bad cable management. Yeah, so this is the really bad cable management. I need to get cable boxes, but I don't have the money to actually get them. So as you can see here, it's very, very poorly managed, and I just need to I need to fix it. But yeah, this is the computer component, so I'm going to take this off. Oh, here we go. Oh. Yeah, so it's very dusty. I need to get a can of condensed air. At the moment it's all running. And well, yeah, so this is what my computer looks like. I've got 2 hard drives there. So I think they're both 500 gig. Or maybe one of them's 1 terabyte and the other's 500 gig. I think so, yeah. Yeah, and then you've got just the DVD slot and all that lot. That you got the 16 gigabytes of RAM in there. The 1050 Ti right there by Zotac. And then you've got the fan right there. Don't know why I touched it. Got the fan there for the CPU. I think I've got the i7 processor. Can't remember. I need to check the computer specs. I might check that in a minute. And this is just a way of looking in. I've also got the power supply there. Yada yada yada. The motherboard. I think I've just got a simple Asus motherboard. You know, the Asus A68 HM. Yeah, so that's all good. Yeah, it's a very standard computer. I just fitted it with this, and you know, I've obviously modded it with extra wires so I can fit both of these hard drives in. Whew. Yeah, sorry, fucking hot. But yeah, so that's the technology setup there, basically, and that's practically it. That's that. Over here we've got yeah, this is where I keep my books that I'm thinking of reading soon. Like, this is the sort of soon to be read pile. So, you know, you've got Map of Days. I really need to read that because I was obsessed with the trilogy that came before it, and I just sort of grew out of it. And then suddenly I bought it. I just bought the book, and then I never read it. Like, I'm literally a proper bookworm. I'll buy a book, think I'm going to read it soon, and never do. And I need to do that because at the moment I've got all this Doctor Who stuff that I need to read. I really want to read the Nightshade over there. I think you can see it. Yeah, you can see Nightshade there, and I really want to read that because it's one of the Virgin Adventures, and I do want to. I'm curious about Mark Gatiss's novels. And you've got all the Sherlock Holmes stuff here, and then, you know, Christopher Paolini. I've got this. It's called Nature of Monsters. It is quite an odd book in the beginning, but it does sort of. It is quite interesting. It's sort of like a look into history, and this is something that's quite curious. Kate Moss, I looked at it and it was, you know, something about the future and the past and the family and stuff like that. I don't think she's written any more books, Kate Moss, but I would like to know if she has. So if any of you, I mean, I could just fucking look it up, to be honest. But I mean, if any of you know of ones that have definitely been written by Kate Moss, I'd love to know. But yeah, so I've got my laptop here. This is where I mainly write my scripts. Back there I've got my Nintendo DS. I believe in here it's just books. Yeah, it's just books, and that might be Let the Right One In, yeah. And here it's just more books. Yeah, more books. More of them. Yeah, more books. In here it's oh, this is all my schoolwork. Yeah, so this is all my schoolwork, and this is the, you know, the college I'm thinking of going to. Spoiler alert. Although, not gonna lie, the only reason I blur out like the thing, like the only reason I blur out the thing on because when I've made videos on like my mates, I've always blurred out the thing, like the symbol, mainly because it's a secondary school. But with college, it doesn't really matter because, well, I'm not gonna be there for very long. But yeah, I've got this old microphone that I need a lot of power to play it through, and I just don't have the power for it. So, you know, this stuff that I might put on my pocket or something like that, just to go out. And this is just, I've got like PS1 games in here, and then, you know, I really want to do a playthrough on this, but the thing is, you need to use a specific type of connection to be able to capture card this, you know. So it is quite annoying, but, you know, I really need to get back onto the gaming thing, because I do have another channel that I've mentioned a couple times, I think, maybe, possibly, I don't know. It's called John Mames's Games, with Shame initially, but then I changed it to John Mames's Games. I've currently uploaded like 7 or 6 out of like the 12 parts for a Left 4 Dead 2 series. I've also done A Craven Manor, where I've remastered the old episodes that I made back in 2017 and tried to edit them with comedic effect. I've also done, you know, Tory Bash with a mate of mine called Max, and literally for like a week, it was literally just me and Max for like a week. Those are like videos from 2016. Those are OG videos. Those are videos you can know what I was like back in 2016, the technology I had. I was playing on the shitty laptop I have here. The laptop I have here is the one that I was using at the time to play like 7 Days to Die, Craven Manor, all that lot, and I didn't have a proper computer at the time. It wasn't until like late 2017, maybe August, September 2017 that I actually got the computer that's down there. It's about 3 years old in about 6 months' time. So yeah, in here, this is this is the video game. Oh my god, this is the video games folder. I think I've shown it before, but at the moment it's currently overflowing. So you know you've got the Steelbook for Resident Evil 4, Transformers, Resident Evil, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so you got the Cyberman figures there. Oh, Tenant. It's an old Cyberman. An old Cyberman. And then Doctor Who books over here. So yeah, that's practically it. That's what I've got in my room. And well, yeah. So thank you for watching this bit, and I'll see you in the next part of the monthly vlog. This is probably going to take up quite a lot of it. So yeah, good luck. There's a bit of flood. A bit flooded here. Just a bit. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Got to put the trash out. Trash can. Time to run. I really don't know when my monthly vlog is going to be up, due to the general fact that my editing software is being a bit of a bastard. So, you know, I'd love to use this pathway as for a filming spot one day. That'd be cool. It looks so ominous. It's pretty spooky down there. Dear me.